Hey, John and Nadya, Melton here, and in today's video, we're talking closing.
Yeah.
And if we haven't met, John and I have now been in a home-based business industry for 15 years. Over the last couple of years, we've actually invested 6 figures into our marketing and branding education. And so we've kind of evolved over the last couple of years to become a hybrid network marketer. Okay, so let's talk about how do you become a boss when it comes to closing.
Yeah.
How can we convert more eyeballs to want to do business with you, right?
Let's get more yeses.
Let's get more yeses.
Make it a yes fest.
Perfect.
So if your closing ratio sucks, maybe take a step back and stop trying to close everybody. Go like and comment. Go send them a message that has nothing to do with business. Give them a couple updates. Mix it up. Don't always go in for the close.
Exactly.
That's why you're not closing people, because you're always it's freaking desperation. You're partnering with people.
Exactly.
Even customers.
I love that.
In your network marketing business, don't you want retention? Don't you want people that are using the product month after month, year after year, right? So you have to understand that you always need to keep that relationship fresh.
Because here's the fact, that 80% of the people are going to get started with you, whether it's to buy your product, get your service, sign up into your business, but it happens after 5 to 12 exposures.
Sometimes people don't join right now. In fact,
Yeah.
most people you're talking to won't join after the first
one.
conversation, second conversation, maybe even after the first couple weeks, first couple months, but you stay in touch. The private messages can't always be like, hey, you ready to join? Hey, what's going on? You ready to get started? Ready to try my product? Ready to buy? You know, you buy now? Can't do that.
So number one strategy, okay? So now we're talking about let us stay in touch. So you do not want to be that channel that never projects. If people do not see you all the time in their newsfeed every day, they forget about you.
Yeah.
And when they forget about you, your bank account is forgotten as well. And let us not forget about that. So number one, you've got to be diligent about creating great content.
Right.
So that's something that John and I made a decision that every day we are improving. Every day we are zooming in on that particular skill set.
Yeah.
How can we bring quality content that is surprising, that is exciting, that is like, what? Let us stand out, okay? Number two is you can now go and engage on their content.
Yeah.
Did you know with Facebook, certain people, let's say you have these genius business owner contacts that you expose them to the business and you want to make sure that you can see them in the newsfeed. So you can go to their profile and you can choose to see their stuff first.
Yep.
So every time you log into Facebook and you go to the newsfeed, you actually see the people that you want to see. So that could be a great strategy for you. So now you are commenting on their post.
Yep.
So now they love you extra. Do you know what I mean? You could be that beam of positivity and light, and every time they see your name with the meaningful content, they are sending extra love your way. And now you remind them by them looking at your profile picture and your comment, they go, oh, that John, yes, yes. And now that's, ooh, din din, number 2 content. Ooh, the next time number 3, number 4, and see how you could rack it up. Okay, so that's number 2.
Yeah, so you give people updates. You know, you give them updates on where
number
you're
3.
at in the
Give 'em
business.
updates.
You could give them updates
Nonchalant
about
reach out.
new launches, launching new markets, all that. But also send them messages that have nothing to do with business once in a while.
Yeah.
Bring up other topics, other conversation, because again, you need to be a human first, marketer second.
Perfect.
So I have people right now that have joined my team that I've talked to on and off for the last year. So
Right.
you stay in touch, you give them some updates here and there, you know, you drop some love on their wall once in a while, right? It's not a matter of, you know, just transactionally closing people.